Are we live? Please? Okay, we're live. Um, I heard noises outside my room. What the heck? I blame my cats. Okay, okay. One last thing before we really get into this. Something at stream updates. OMG, HN is live. Strato 64. Okay. For our first match of today, we have certain Ben X versus Tired Thong. A very significant difference between fourth and fifth seed, I will say. What is that noise? Okay. Let me ask for a warm-up. And it looks like we are getting one. You know, it's cool. The whole new update literally just dropped right as this tournament was starting. You know what that also means? I had to completely restart Tetrio after I set it up for stream. I am crying. And no, I did not have the chance to look at the new update yet. I am a Grinch. I am very grouchy. Grouch. Most players keeping it clean. Oh, Ben gets 1 in 10s. Not going to I spin there. Easy out though. Ben's going kind of slow. Tired Thought with the speed up at 2.8 into this back-to-back chain. Ben does get pushed to the top. Feeling very plonky, I guess. Oh, Ben is the most perfect board. Tired Thought pushed to the top. Donk. Donkey wonky. Waiting for that multiplier. Ben going to have room to cancel it though. The forecast from Ben, but the slowdown was a bit too slow. The multiplier is enough to kill. And that's warm up. I love when the warm it goes up. What is this 1 in 10 Grinch? Yes, I am the Grinch who stole Christmas, and I made you get a 1 in 10. For real. Wait, hold it. I mean, yeah, it's streaming, but I already missed my chance. Oh my god. No, I will never give Christmas back. Never. I'll be honest, the Christmas skin always throws me off so much with Tetrio that I always turn it off. Ben with the cool skim gaming into a downstack cancel. And now to a really clean board. God. Hello, are we back? Oh my god. So, my internet decided to crap itself. Oh my god. Slash take host. This never happens. Nope. Let me reset up this. I love it when my internet commit poopy. Oh come on. Oh, there it is. Dev tools, blah blah blah. Ignore these blue rectangles. Real. Okay. I'd like to thank my internet provider for whatever the heck that was. Fail. PC. Gaming. Ben with the freaking prophecy and the STSD, not even needed. That misdrop's enough to kill. Let me just Discord. Internet moment. I love internet. Is this what happens when you set your flag to the Philippines on Tetrio? Real, not fake. Hardlock with a really nice skim to get to that T-spin double. Ben with the float on top of the cut copy. Even built a fractal, but had to bail out of that one. Ben building up this back-to-back pressure with 9-0 style stuff into the DS. Ben goes all the way down. Tire Thunk is kind of cheese. Right as Ben spikes. Yep, that is one very solid, well built up to kill. Is that dragon opener? You know what? Never mind. DT cannon. Oh. Tire Thonk with it spike. Ben with the counter spike. Tire Thonk able to stack out of it though. Potential counter spike incoming. Seems like it's just going to be a game of dangerous neutral though. Tire Thonk's board state is not looking too happy right now. That is an eyepiece at the wrong moment. You hate to see it. One new skin when I'm sorry, but I'm a Grinch. Okay? You are not allowed to get a new skin. Oh my god, that dragon continuation from Ben. Going to push Koro to the top. Koro's able to get down. Ben with the TSC into the... Well, that's a sequence. I mean, TSC into the Z prop. Unfortunately, maybe a bit too greedy. Should have down stacked sooner. We here at HN are Steel Christmas, for we do not like the holiday cheer. For real. The LSC from Ben. Oh, that's just gonna be game. No eyepiece in sight. No. Did they both do a mini TSD? What is this madness? That's a triple fractal from Tired Thonk. Ben has the cancel though. Almost a multiplier, but it's not even needed. Ben's able to take Tired Punk out with that 22 combo. GG's, 7-1. Let me do the writing down. Yes, I am very good at this. 7-1. What are our scores? 7-0 and 7-0. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Now I have to do the thing known as sorting out top 8, because that's a thing. What the heck is my cat doing? Oh, whatever. Okay, so Potatoes. Potatoes Ben. You know what? Fine. Potatoes Ben. No. Limit and whoever wins up next. Okay. Do. Any Tatoes fans? For real? Horsey. I love Horsey. When I think of my hopes and dreams, I think of horse. Horse is really cool, you know, because it's like a horse. And did you know, horse fact, they have 4 legs. Real. Don't play. Where's Tatoes? In Uma Musume, they have 2 legs? True. True. Bro, I watched the first season of Uma Musume. I got addicted to it, okay? Special Week is so cool. I want to be like Special Week. For real. What is this? At Tato's. You said she watched Musume. It's top 8. Oh my god. This is streamed to stop. Potatoes, I watched Horse Girl anime. You have to join right now. Yes, everything is streamed now. Stop playing your matches. Ah. Okay, where is Potatoes? Yes, the Musume has brought Potatoes to us. This is real, not fake. Spe-chan, my beloved. uh, Polo. What's the polo shirt? Real croquet. I love croquet. Macro. Macro polo. No. I also have to ask if these two want a warm up. The horsey ball sport called. Oh no. We are in fact having a warm up. You know, I find it hilarious that the American horse is El Condor Pasa. Like, it's so, like, stereotypically American. I love her. PC from Ben, but Potatoes decides that actually get counter spiked as Ben misdrops. And I completely forgot to freaking... No, I switched it over. I'm not dumb. Good luck, have fun. Macro joke. I am such a Grinch, fear me. Hachi spin from Potatoes, Dragon from Ben. You know, I'm not gonna, no, no. We here in HN are professional. Oh, Potatoes with the LST, pushing Ben to the top, force out of that back-to-back, and one piece away from the DS. That is some pressure coming out from Potatoes. Potatoes with the fractal. Opting to do a bit of a DSE for the cancellation. Ben with a nice back-to-back chain going into the count to 4. Perfect convert into the 9-0 well. Waste T, but it's okay because Potatoes is nearly dead. Which is actually a joke because what actually happened is Potatoes committed down sack and Ben is greeting. And now Ben is dead because greed. Real. I should totally watch the second season of Uma Musume. This is a real and factual thing I should do. Both players gonna be fairly even on the out of the opener phase. should I say, out of the gate. Ha ha ha. Oh, the pressure from Ben. Crazy. I can commentate, I swear. Oh my god. I'm thinking too much about horse girls, not Tetrio. This is bad. Ben with the 7-2, and so is Tatos. Tatos keeps up the back-to-back for a bit longer, and it looks like with that convert, Tatos is gonna take it. Ben does not have a defense. Ben successfully shutting down Tatos' housekeeping adventures, putting that broom away. Real. I mean, you may have put the broom away, but just a little smack of dust hit you, Ben, unfortunately. Tatos with the 12. Ben gonna go back with the DS into a really nice Yoshihiro. Both players feeling kind of fine right now. Tatos finding this perfect convert after that TSS. Going to keep up stacking. Ben looking for this count to 4, but cannot keep back to back. That much kind of rough misdraw, but finds a way out. Tatos' board looks very scary though. That's a waste eye. Ben unable to cycle to the S and Z piece in time. It's Tatos' 5th point. Ben managing to find the way out, the down stack out of those PCs. Real. Oh, this is kind of risky, Ben. Tatos is just down stacking though. Ben's able to make it out. It's another eye dependency. Oh no. One piece too slow. Silent Suzuka is like I want Silent Suzuka as my sister, okay? She's just too precious. Anyways. Oh, that's a lot of cheese coming out from Tatos. Ben is cheesed. We love cheese. Le fromage. What is that dono from Ben? It's not even clean. Forced to waste eye, but Ben is able to make it out. Tatos keeping it up with the TSS, TSD. Keeping back to back. Kind of waiting to cancel. Tatos going to try to maintain back to back and look for a kill somewhere else, it seems. Well, this is kind of a moment. Tatos does have to break. Ben with the Yoshihiro into this very big 9-0, taking the mini TSS for the continuation. That is 11 back-to-back, but 11 back-to-back too many. The greed allows Tatos to find that kill, while Benex wasn't prepared with the follow-up. Hashi versus, quick things, MS2? No, it's not MS2. Is it? I swear it's... I will slowly lose it due to triple-double openers. Ben forced to skim I, though it is pretty optimal. Into this counter spike, Tatos forced to tank a bit here, but managing to immediately find the way out with forgiving garbage. What is Ben's board state? Ben gets out though, it's okay. Ben with the crazy up stacks, the flow Potatoes is doing okay. Potatoes cannot continue this back-to-back, though. Cannot cycle to the J. Forced to waste I, and that is the dustpan put away. 2-7. Potato. Real. You know, potatoes are very nutritious. Ooh, Ben barely gonna be able to survive that. This is looking pretty iffy situation. Potatoes is just busting out that back-to-back. So is Ben. What? Oh my god. The freaking float into the imp cross convert. Right as Tato spikes, though. Ben forced to cancel out of that back-to-back. Oh, but Tato's misdrops. That is not a Z piece you like to see. Dragon opener detected. Real. Insert Moai sound effect. Ben did misdrop, but finds the way out. Really nice DSing. Taylor's gonna continue with that back-to-back, though. Here comes a freaking 21. Ben with the LST. Taylor's gonna go for a 6-3. Tato's looking really nice. Ben gets 6-3 to the moon. PWC reference. Dragon. Perfect RNG garbage for a dragon. That's a TST, but it's misdropped. Oh no, Ben. Tato's literally just bursts out that spike. 4 match point. 310. Sad face from Ben in chat. Real. Average dragon opener be like. Yeah, the bad continuation into an incomplete TST into something that wasn't even fully downstacked by the end. This is why I personally don't use Dragon as much as I love it. Just like, I always don't know what to do with that continuation. I know it's possible, but like, I guess I'm too much of a coward. It's doable, but in that, it doesn't look like Ben did it. In real. You must improve your dragon skills, Ben. Real. 11-3. Excuse me. Let me write that down. Oh my god, I don't have any spare water bottles, do I? I'm gonna pull up a bit quick. Be right back as I fill up a water bottle. In the meantime, let me just add some Subway Surfers on the side for everyone. Real. Where is it? BRB. Oh my god, I love dihydrogen monoxide. Anyways, for our next match, need to pull it up. Oh my god, my brain. Please operate. Do 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 do. Bot chess and limit. And then uh, next. Why is my audio being funky? Hello? Bro, I need to check. Is my thing being okay? Memory 70%. I mean, it's probably fine, right? Right? There's no memory leakage. No. Need to write this. Road to H rank. Limit. I'm sorry, I'm taking forever. And boop. Catrio died? Oh no. Time limit. No. Tired thought of the time limit. You know what? I'll ask. You can push your match next. Want if you have the time, or should I just DQ now? Doesn't look like we're having warm up. Golf. I love golfing. Start off, limit with MD opener. You know, typical gaming for real. Bot chess going to find his way down into this DS. That is a parapet for a 21 spike. Really nicely timed by bot chess. Limit unfortunately doesn't quite have the material to cancel. And bot chess can pick the first point. Limit going into 6-3. That is one way to continue back to back. Okay. Oh, but limit does misdrop the overhang right after. They're gonna be okay though. And Bachas able to defend quite well. Looking for this count to 4. Oh, Yoshihiro. Oh, this is a bit of a situation Bachas is in, but gets to that T-spin just in time. Finds a really nice down stack. Really nice look ahead to see that. Into another little bit of a combo. Limit, I think that was a bailed TST, and Limit is not looking too great, but does have access to that singular clean, and into the 9-0 they go. Oh, Botches misdropped the eyepiece. That's fatal. Ouch. DT cannon coming through. Botches done first, then second. Limit, misdrop DT. And Botches DPCs. That's freaking... Limit's not dead though. And what was that Jigsaw Botches? Do you even know how to do Jigsaw backup properly, SMH? Oh. It's like Limit's going to find that counter pressure. 2-1. Oh, Botches, that is a Z piece. It's not quite an SCSD. Finds the float build on top of it. Immediately misdrops though. Oh no, Botches. Oh no. That was... You hate to see it. Speaking of misdrops, now Limit's the one to horrendously misdrop. Oh. Yeah, Botches just does a PC. What was that? It was a freaking missed second into a TST recovery into third. That was crazy, Botches. Oh, and it looks like Limit's gonna keep up with this misdrop curse. This is really just... They're both misdropping, and whoever doesn't misdrop wins. Let's see if that will change, though. Botches does do a little oopsie on the Z piece, but nothing too crazy. Limit, meanwhile, with this LST going... Oh, that is a lot of pressure into this pretty big upstack. Limit's going to be able to stack through it all. But Botches is able to defend, forcing Limit out of that back-to-back. Very dangerous neutral sort of situation going on. In fact, Botches has the STSD, and now that's a timed 8 back-to-back. Oh, they both have back-to-back. Limit breaks it, though. Botches can still keep it. This is dangerous, and Limit... Yeah. The misdrop. No. 3-3. I mean, 3-4. I can count. Is that evil cannon from Limit? I didn't even see the first bag. I just saw the second. Crazy. Botches with Trinity stacking. And actually has the T-pieces for it. Actually kind of works there. Jeez. Botches extending that combo out a little bit more. Teasing up Limit a little bit. Oh, but if Limit misdrops during the down stack, it's actually going to be a lot. Botches now with a solid 2-point lead. Hachi spin. Real. It's the M-Cross continuation. Oh, Limit misspins the T-piece at the wrong moments. Oh, that's so painful. Gasho. Bro, first Gasho, now Dragon. I freaking hate it here. Botches with a really nice back-to-back going. Limit seeing that that could have been fatal and decides to cancel. Really nice macro coming out from Limit. Oh, but the miss spin on that T-spin, forcing Limit on the complete down stack. Going to be able to cycle to the T into I, but it's not enough. Botch has already sent enough pressure for that to be a confirmed kill. 3-7. Oh. Botchas chilling with the Trinity. Immediately misdrops it. Okay. Finds a really nice down stack, but I don't think it's enough in time. That misdrop was just too fatal. Limit finally getting some semblance of momentum. 4-7. Ooh, Botchas with a misdrop. Botch is building up a TST tower. This is... I swear to God. It wasn't even completely complete. There's a freaking hole in it. Like, come on. Why is Botcha still alive? Okay. I think I'd have lost my brain cells if Botcha lived that. You know? Gamu versus just straight up 5-4 stacking. I can speak. Oh no. Botcha's going to find that multiplier for the kill. Really nice. Any palm tree fans? I'll be freaking honest. The amount of... Botchas has gotten away with using palm tree so much. Like, if you really think about it, it's literally just another waste T openers. It's not like waste T is necessarily going to murder you instantly. Botchas building up the C-spin. Oh, with the L misdrop, going to slow him down a little bit. I'm going to do this Z spin to find a TSS into quad. Really nice recovery from Botchas. Meanwhile, Limit with a really, really big juicy well. The fractal into quad. That's a 20. Botchas pushed to the top but survives. Limit is going to continue on with this pressure though at 4 PPS. Botchas cannot survive that one. Six, 8. Limit, bringing it back a little bit. Oh, they're gonna misdrop the opening though. Really not good when Botchas is just straight up ST stacking with the perfect garbage. Yeah. Any swing fans? Real? Limit getting Fonzie PC into another. Botchas pushed to the top, but has a down sack. Botchas with the skim into count to 4, but took the T-spin instead. What? Botchas manages to skim to that T-spin, but it was just a bit too slow after that I misdrop. And was able to send enough pressure to talk him out even after the cancel. Botchas pushed to the top, but has that down sack. Ooh, fixes up that hole by using a donation. Really nice. Limit with the STSD, but the 1 in 10! Oh no! There goes Limit's back to back. And the I misdrop! I can't believe it, but the horizontal I misdrop when it was supposed to be horizontal is something I thought I wouldn't see. I mean, it's fatal. And Botchas kind of messed up a bit on the opener. Limit doesn't have a second PC though, so it's fine. Limit gonna keep going down. Oh! You hate to see it. You really do. Oh, that's painful. I don't need to commentate anymore on that one. It's gonna be 11-7 for Botchess. Let me write that down. Next up, as soon as I do a bit of a DQ. Are we back? Internet, please. Oh my god. At least I was in the middle of a match. Internet. Okay. I have a connection error to deal with, so... Oh my god. But in the meantime, I can throw up our next match. Okay, where is it? Boop-a-doo. I forgot. Oh my god. Okay, maybe. My brain is a bit all over the place, okay? Let me just double check everything. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Boop. This is our next match. And I have to go and fix my Tetrio again. I love gaming. Spectate, hide. Kill feed, hide. Slash take host. Okay. What happened to Team 99? Oh, Snowman couldn't make it, unfortunately. RIP. So, yeah, I didn't check in. It looks like we're having a warm-up. It happens. There's always next MCDT, you know? Both players gonna go at a very slow pace. I mean, it's a warm-up. You can do whatever you want. This is certainly a 1 PPS warm-up of all time. Let me just say JD limit after this. Okay. We are going pretty slowly. Trucking it along, you know? So watch gameplay at 1 time speed. I'm crushed. Can't be with the Mac. They're both freaking Mac. I hate it here. I will literally DQ you both if you do this in the actual match, just letting you know. Because I do not have the brain cells for this. Macro. I feel like you can just like make this into a GIF and put macro slander on it. I don't know. No stall rule. Anyone no stall rule. So true. Staller. Mina staller. Classic 40 APM X-Rank gameplay. I love it here. Well, it looks like Erlaw is even going at 1.2 PFS is going to put Kempi up to the top. Kempi going to time those cancels though. Welcome to Underdogs Cup. My name is Kabingle Pie and our prize pool is extremely ginormous because we are Underdogs Cup. Real. Currently the rank cap is like S rank. Okay, if it gets to 5 minutes, I'm literally slash reporting. Just letting you know. No! Do not DM that to Cam. I'm sorry, Cam. No. No. Don't hard emoji me. What? Oh my god, gravity actually forcing them to speed up. Crazy. The only reason why you're getting away with this is because it's freaking warm up and, you know, I don't really care as much, but... Okay. No. Please, no stalling during actual match. Lol. Golf. Lol. It looks like we're going to see some significantly faster gameplay from these two. We are setting the long and short warm-ups here. So true. Oh, Kempy spiking right as Erlaz is in a situation. It's gonna take the first point. 6-3 versus PCO. Kempy with a bit of a misdrop, but it's okay. Ooh, Kempy threatening his back-to-back conversion. Erlaz kind of with an iffy stack, has to waste 2 eyepieces, but still has an out. Into the 20 multiplier right as Kempy misdrops. 1-1. Any stick spinners. Into the count to 4. Kempy does misdrop though. This is Erlaz's chance to the counter spike. And it looks like Erlaz does in fact take that chance. The misspin from Kempy. Ouch. Stick a spin. Stick win. Society. Okay, now Erlaz is literally copying. This is how stick spin spreads, people. It's a disease that needs curing. Real. Kempy does kind of misdrop in the beginning there. And Erlaz is going to have a really nice upstack into this convert. Kempy did have, like, a way out, but then the misdrop of that S piece. Oh no. You hate to see it. 3-3. Kempy's a bit of a dono there. I mean, it works, kinda. Erlaz with a really nice stack. That's a 7-2 to die for. To die streaming for. Kempy does manage to make it out though. Does misdrop the L, but finds the convert into a SCSD, though doesn't take the O-tuck into the I, into a missed spin. Kempy still has a way out though. Really nice DSing. Well, it's just quite not having the pressure at the right time, unfortunately. Happens to the best of us. This might be kill Kempy's greed, but the double eyepiece bails him out. Oh no, Orla's kind of misdropped there. Dig his way out now. You dare? I am sorry, Ben. No. I'm sorry I've committed this grave mistake. I see the error of my ways. And no, I am not giving back Christmas. Oh, the J misdrop from Urla is gonna seal his fate. Cloud emoji. Urla's gonna just keep on down stacking here. I mean, fair enough. Especially for someone who can send a lot of pressure like Kempi. Ooh, really nice multiplier from Urla's. It's going to be kill. Ties it back up, 4-4. For people who don't know, Kempi is aka Lucinos, aka Chrissy, aka a lot of names. Yeah, you've seen them around. They have played in Strata before. Oh. Realized with a really funky T-spin there. Kempi has that 21, really nice multiplier into the 6-3. Oh, with the misdrops right after. It doesn't even matter. The pressure is enough. The fractal kills. Crazy. Roz, first PC. No second. Unfortunate. Out comes Stick. I feel like Urlaz, from what I've seen of him, he's a very defensive player, you know? I'm not sure if that's entirely accurate, but like that's my impression. Oh, the 9-0. The mini TS has to close it out. I'm seeing some LST from both players. Never mind. Can't be misdrops and Urlaz down attack. Kempi is going right now with a 7-2. With misdrops that eyepiece, Urlas does have a fractal to punish that. Not quite a count to 4 from Urlas, but doesn't even matter. Oh, I would say Kempi could just barely make it out before, you know, that Z piece decide to commit die, I guess. Oh, Kempi in an unfortunate situation. Urlaz is really solid LST there. I'm going to knock him out. I'm tied back up again at 6-6, halfway. Real. Oh, that's a stick spin. Oh, the follow-up is going to kill. Realize that little hesitation on that finding the cancel there gave time for Kempi to just confirm that kill. It's the thing with stick players, you don't want to let them... It's not the spike that necessarily kills, especially in higher ranks, it's the freaking follow-up. You know? Oh, Kempy with a bit of a Techmino moment. The OP's going in the T-spin wall. Real. Kempy is going to make his way down, though. Erno's having a really nice stack to cancel some of this pressure, but it doesn't look like he's going to make it out of that one. Kempy's back-to-back chin is going to be enough. Second PC, that was just a color clear for Kempy. Orla is looking to do a bit of plonking. Oh no! Sheesh, this STSD into quad, reverse nice. Orla's actually at the quad there, but then immediately misdropped the eyepiece. So very unfortunate. Orla's coming back in with the Eastman quad. Play spiking at the same time. Scary. Orla's still on the down stack though. Meanwhile, Kempy is not. We can't find pressure in time. Oh, Kempy's misdrops. I just look over and see modern art. Yeah. Any essence? Really nice using the LSD to cancel out that stick pressure from Erlaz. Oh, but the misdrop! Oh no! It's match point for Kempy. Who's gonna go on to loser 6, the real. Erlaz with the SCSC build. Meanwhile, Kempy freaking misspinning. This is a bit of an uh-oh situation, but Kempy immediately just finds the upstack and continues onwards. Oh my god. Kempy is a really nice board state right now. Erla is gonna find that DS. Oh no, the Irish drop Erla's, no! Painful. Kempy's gonna take it, 11-7. And I need to write that down. Shady. Nishikori. But no. Then after this. Yeah, very tragic. Real? OMG, it's a U rank. Aren't they like an endangered species these days? Hello, JD. Oh my god. It's Is that the JD Moon who is currently streaming in the December-thon real? Not fake. Extremely balanced top 6 matchup. It seems like we are having a warm-up. Is that Rich DDP? You know, I should totes learn that opener. Real. For Limit. Oh, but Limit does misdrop. JD able to get to this big 7-2. Well, that's a 20 spike for the kill. And that's warm up. Golf. I love golfing. Real. With the double quad to open, JD with a really nice LST going. Oh, with the S misdrop. Limit just waiting to cancel. You hate to wait so much and then just immediately misdrop the eye once you, like, start bursting again, you know? It's like you had the whole time to figure this out, and... Oh. Even then, speed is going to be a bit too much for JD. In that round. Both players copying each other, okay. Any 6-3 fans? Real? JD going with the funky dono. Into another. Limit waiting to cancel. Into a bit of a spike. Oh, I think that, yeah, it was an eye misdrop on JD's side. Unfortunate. DT versus 4 wide. I think I'm losing it. Literally all of Limit's DT is going to be cancelled in that 4 wide. Limit just striding out 9-0. Perfect count to 4. Oh no, not the team is dropped. No. Now the DT's on JD's side. Real. Going in with this convert, sending a lot. JD has a survival. It's just not fast enough. Not the speed gap, no. Oh, couldn't cycle to the O. They're just LST is at 5 PPS. Okay, I don't think many people could survive that. Oh, JD needs to cycle to a T-piece. Finds it. Has the down stack. The O-piece comes in just the right time. This is a lot of pressure, though. And Limit's back-to-back is not ending anytime soon. That's a parapet quad kill. No, ads. Don't ban Ben. Also, thank you so much for the sub. Real. JD with the survival. Even more survival. Oh, a bit too slow there though. Limit just back-to-backs. Internet, please cooperate with me. Same with you, memory. I swear, one of these days, my poor potato laptop is going to explode and I'm not going to like it. You know? JD with a bit of a multiplier there for the cancel power. Making it down. Limit. I'm gonna keep going and solve. This is the bottom of their board. Now I'm gonna upstack with this fractal. Oh, and I think it's enough to kill. Potatoes. So true. Oh my god. Please, audio. I hear your crunchiness. And I need to check my memory. Center forward coming out from JD. That is a combo. 34. Limit does have the cancel, but then misdrops the S piece. I'm able to cycle out in time though. Oh my god. Audio, stop being crunchy. Yeesh. Where is it? Task manager. Boop boop boop. Close some things. What are you doing? That is a multiplier from JD. Oh no, but the Zemus drop. Match point for limit. The broom is out. Any center forwarders? I went with the Yoshihiro. JD does cancel it off though. Oh, the pressure is 3 CPS. Oh well, it happens. It's 0. Let me write that down. Boop boop boop. Then China's boss after. You just got 2K channel points. Now you can join the stream room. So true, bestie. Let's see here. Then Boop. Great Irish famine. Oh my god. Oh, warm up. Oh, I did not mean to press F12. No, go away. We are in fact having a warm-up. I love warm-ups. I am also a robot now. Kill me. What is... I swear to God. Not this again. Well, we are having another slow warm-up. Then speeding up a little. And now Campy's speeding up too. Unfortunate. No survival. I mean, I guess Skim L, Skim T, potential. Yeah. Good luck, have fun. No, we are not having a 6-minute warm-up. Please and thank you. "64" says God of 64. So true. Hi, Eric. Tempy's a bit of macroing there for the canceling. But can't quite get to that mid. Oh, okay, that's just ouch. Ben T mashing after that moment in time. Kempy building up the 7-2, but the TPs get stuck. Oh no. Forced to try to DS out of this, and there is none. Ben just skims the T into the quad for the kill. Apparently, Ben had a TST tower set up and right before Kempy died. Color clear Charsis reference. Ben with the copy that might or may not be cut. Oh no, the misdrops. 3 to Ben. Charsis got announced last Radiant, so true. Kempy pulling out the center 4-wide for 5 middle bits of damage. Very much worth. Most players just keeping it low, though Kempy is kind of misdropping a little bit. Finding his way down. Ben is refusing to send clean. What? What is this extremely DSy playstyle? Okay, there's a cut coffee. Ben has a really nice board state now. The TST. That TST tower is not possible, Ben. Oh my god. Really nice from Ben, though. Oh, and Kempy does misdrop. All Ben has to do is just go down at this point, and yeah. Eternal King. I mean... don't we all exist anyways? Ben got 6 spun. You are not 3-widing today. Stick win. Dragon opener real. Oh, the overstacking on the DT. Ouch. Oh my god, Dragon Special. Putting in the work. Oh, Kempy gives up. They were doing really well down stacking, and then they just misdropped one piece and immediately know it was all over. You hate to see it. Oh no, the stick misdrop. Excuse me. Kempy does make it out though. Ben push to the top, but finds this multiplier with their triple at the end. Ben with the perfect convert. That's a 16 spike, 2 kill. Crazy. Oh, Ben barely all. The freaking perfect TP spot. That almost was pretty hilarious. Campy with a bit of a misdrop. Campy just straight up gives up after seeing the triple double. I mean, I don't blame him. There's like a 90% chance you're gonna be dead at that point. Oh no, not the misdrops, Kempy, no. Builds up the TST tower. Real. Ben with the center 4 wide. Kempy seeing this and copying with the 3 wide. Oh, with the misdrop. Oh no. Yeah, I think Kempy is kind of getting misdroppy. It happens. Sometimes it's just not your day, you know? Speaking of not your day, Kempy with the freaking TST tower. Oh, TST tower int. Nice quad. Actually managing to preserve that last T-spin at the bottom. Ben gonna Finn. What? There is a perfectly reasonable TSD, and you freaking finned. And Ben takes it. 11-2. Win to win. Let me write that down real quick. Do 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 do. Next up, we have fellow Uma Musume fan Tatoes and a certain road to H rank. Let me do things. Pull the stuffs. Make the things do things. Real. Every future Ben coaching session will just learn Finn. Okay. Warm up. Looks like we are in fact having warm-up. Crazy. Hachi. To die streaming Hachi music or something. That's just a really nice misdrop fix into the downstack. He was building up this 9-0, has the perfect count to 4. And finds this convert into another count to 4. Make that a count to 6. No, Tails bails. Unfortunately, this is unlivable, Tatos. Bot just takes it with the C-spin. My internet has died once again. Oh my god. Why is my internet shoddy today? It wasn't like this before. My internet doesn't like me. Bleh. Tetrio, please load. Please. Pretty please with the cherry on top. What the frick? Thank you, internet, for freaking... Oh my god. Thank you, internet, for dying on me. I love this. Hopefully this will not happen during a match. Real. Okay. Good luck at that. I swear to... Oh my god. My poor internet doesn't like me. Ad's clearly having a bias in chat. Okay. Potatoes with the Hachi spin, real. Hachi PC. Oh, it doesn't look like Boschus is going to be able to find the TS in time. Oh my god. Adds 20,000. Bias, real. Ooh, there's a really big spike there. The TSS, Tatos is keeping up that, never mind. Okay. Not just with the count to 5. Keeping it clean. Watch this, there's a really nice board state going on right now. Finds that spike. Potatoes is ready with that cancel. There goes through the multiplier. Oh, I think that was a misdrop on Botch's side. Oh no. Okay. Not just with the count to 4, make that a count to almost 6. Potatoes with the S prop. Really nice chain going. And it looks like, oh no, the misdrop. Why didn't I call MCD? Because I'm not a legitimate commentator. I'm your discount weekly commentator. Also, what is a gistress? Oh my god. Potatoes. Oh my god. I mean, I don't... Well, I was, like, planning to play, and, like, I usually don't ask anyways, because, like, people usually got it, and even... And I don't think... I didn't see any, like, recruitment posts either, so, you know. Is there, like, something I missed in MTL? Oh my god, am I being dumb? Oh my god, Tato's pressure, but Botchus is living. And you love being alive. Mm. Did I'm in MTL. I probably just missed it because I'm dumb. Oh, Tatoes. You can't quite get that TSS, can you? Clearly. Oh, Botchus. Funky J 180 misdrop, but then immediately fixes it. The freaking DT convert, really nice. Top hat edition. Tatoes is dead. Bleh. Okay, now I'm actually curious. Why is Tatoes going for 9-0? What is this? Okay, quick break from looking at gameplay. MTO. Recruiting. MCDT 4 attempt 2. I'd really like to give newer casters a chance before I start reaching out. This was 3 days ago, and I apparently never freaking saw it. I'm dying. Okay. Back to the game. Ooh, watches the really nice multiplier into this nice convert. Setting up for the O-Dono. Tails is doing fine. Is that a freaking PCable board? No. One parity off. Ooh, Tato's. Really nice sequence there. The Yoshi hero, that's so risky. Of course, Tato just barely gets away with it. And Botchess on that down stack. CZ O'Dono, nice, nice. Oh, the TST from Botchess perfectly goes into the spike. Botchess just straight up compromises, looking for the kill. Oh, Tato's is alive, and Botchess's messy board is not really doing him any favors anymore. Tato's is now halfway to victory. Oh my god, is that STPC my favorite opener? I'm sad. I'm so sad you don't know the kite-on thing that I always do, Botchess. Oh my god, the survival? Holy moly. Tato still is back-to-back, though. Not just looking to start a back-to-back defense. Oh, but that misdrop, it's over. It's, yeah, no. Bleh. I don't know. I'm most self-conscious of my casting skills, I guess. I'm only here because no one else is, okay. It might have been a misdrop from Botchess, but he is going to convert it into a TSD pretty nicely. Botchess isn't fast enough. Find that down stack. Tato's looking strong. Tato's with a really nice sequence to convert. Thinking about what to do. Just off the DS. Fair enough. Botchess with a fractal. Tato's waiting to tank on that. That's an 18 spike. Botchess is doing fine though. Tato's breaks. No one's like at the clear advantage, I say, is Tato freaking misdrops. Okay, yeah, Tato's is on the defensive. Botchess going in, looking for a kill, but Tato's finds that down stacks and resets. Sort of, you know. Oh, Tato's. Freaking eyepiece. Tato's is so close to dying and yet so far. And Botchess, oh, that might have been a misdrop. That, oh no. No. Botchess cannot DS in time. RIP. Seems as though Botchess had a little hole in the STSD setup back there. Unfortunate. Tato's with a really big spike. Botchess can live though. Botchess with the cancel just in time. Not going through all this cheese. Nice copy. Tato's, meanwhile, doing potato things. Who knows what that entails. Okay, they're both just upstacking. 8-1. Tato's being very fossil fuel-y right now. NGL. Botch is just having the cancel power right now to live. Tato's is insane pressure. Tato's breaks. Just gonna opt for a way out down at this point. Botch is the top. Takes the T-spin, the unclean T-spin for some more cancel power. Oh my god. Botchus just makes it down again. Potatoes, meanwhile, is now finally on that down sack. Has this big wall for a counter pressure. Watch the quad to cancel. Oh my god, this is such a dangerous neutral match right now. I am at the edge of my seat. What? Never mind. Oh, Tatoes with that J spin misdraw. I'm guilty of that one a lot of the time. Is Tato's gonna be able to make it out of the situation? It doesn't look like it. The compromises to get to the well, but even then, just creates eye dependency that Tato's can never fill. Both players copying each other. What the heck? I love copycatting. When I meow at the copying machine, yeah. Tato's at the top. Greeting for this back-to-back finally breaks, but it looks like it might have been worth it. Botchess is at the top right now, but finds a T-spin quad. Ow. Excuse me. Potatoes doing a bit of a down sacking. PC for Botchess. I'm gonna go for the STSD into another. Very, very nice. Oh, Botchess! That's probably a misdrop, right? Yeah, that T-piece. Botchess with second PC. Into the skim T-spin and just leads into the quad. Both players are pretty even so far, though. Oh, Tato's in an unfortunate situation. Has to compromise the cycle to the J, but even then, Botchess sends too much pressure. I mean, that's an L piece, not a J piece. What am I talking about? Fail. Any 7-2 fans? Botchess with this really nice back-to-back conversion into this nice 5-4. Fractal alert. Potato seeing this and waiting to cancel a bit, but even then, it's not enough. Potato's maybe on match point, but Botchess is not quite dying yet. That is a multiplier from Tato's. Threatening to kill here. Oh, yeah. It's just a really bad cue for Botchess, especially with that eyepiece over the well. Might have been a misread. GG. 11-6. Let me write that down. Do 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 do. Blah blah blah. Teams. I mean, already in the room. I should check that for anything. Ben versus Limit at Limit. Me use new Tetrio music when real. I could download it right now and put it in this thing. Okay, they're here. Unfortunately, this thing literally just updated right as Horny started, so I had like no time to even think about doing anything with a new update, so you know, maybe next Strato. Real. Then limit. Do 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 do. Warm up. You're slowing your laptop. Yes, Grinch. Yes, I'm an idiot. Screw copyright, so true. Welcome to the Grinch gang, Limit. We love stealing Christmas. Real. Seems like we are in fact having warm up. Any 7-2ers? Oh. Nah, it's probably fine. Ben literally just greets himself to death with the LST. Like, oh my god. It's warm up. It's fine. Everything's okay. Golf. You'll not be a Grinch, you'll spread your greed. So true. Grinch versus non-Grinch action over here. Ben with the dragon follow-ups. Ben with the float. Limit. That's a really nice board state though. That is a double quad. Limit tried to look for a thing there, but you know, just has to DS through it all. Ben TST. Can't quite take that TSD though because of all the janky wankies. You know? Limit missing that count to 4 there. Gonna have to break back to back. With the fractal coming out into the little bit of a TSD after a bit of a combo, and Ben is shambles. Limit purposely canceling everything that Ben sends. Very interesting. Average limit macro. Limit kind of hesitated and now is getting sent a crap ton, but Limit is still okay. Has the pieces, has the stack in order to compensate. Ben is starting to build up that back-to-back pressure, especially with that float. This could be pretty scary for Limit. Limit responds to building back-to-back pressure of his own. The defensive back-to-back pressure, Ben's forced to break. Looks like Limit's kind of in trouble now. Oh, that misdrop is fatal. It was kind of in trouble until it was really in trouble, you know? That looks like accelerated TKI second bag if I've ever seen it. Oh my god, the perfect garbage for the cut copy for Limit. Crazy. Limit is going right now. Ben forced to take that incomplete TST. He's gonna need to go down now and cannot cycle to that next eyepiece. Limit takes the lead again. Any MS2ers? Oh, MS2 PC against MD Cannon. Yeah, I think we all know how this one ends. Look, it's not Dragon Opener. Real. I was half expecting a TST cannon. SMH Ben. Keeping it low, not really pressing that much. Ben able to get out because of it. Ben with the S donut. And it's really just DSing. I love infinite down sack. Real. Ben with the times 8 back to back. Even had a dono. Fortunately, limit the T misdrop there. I mean, you could use the Z piece to fix it, but then what are you going to do without that other Z dependency, you know? So, yeah. Limit opting to tank, but the misdrop! Oh no! That hurts. Dragon opener. Real. Vine boom sound effect. Dragon special is a very good opener, Vine boom sound effect. Ban with the STSD. Taking the teaspoon single to try to build up something here. No, with that placement, I don't think anything can be built. Limit going right now, 6-3. Oh, but the misdrops. Oh no, limit. Limit somehow continuing back to back for like a split second moment. I mean, to be fair, it is pretty optimal to, like, if you're in that sort of situation, to try to build cancel power, even if it doesn't necessarily mean going down, so. Ben with a really nice wall. Is that 2 garbage wells in the same place? Yeah. That's a counter spike. PC. Oh no, limit gets triple doubled. One too many wasted eyepieces. Especially after that Zemus drop. Not much you can do. Limit just waiting to cancel everything. Really interesting. Ben with the float. That is going to nearly kill Limit. Ben with 2 more floats. Very not buoyancy issue. Limit just barely too slow. 1 piece away. Oh my god. That was crazy. 1 APP from Ben. Hi, Yakin. Real. I'm gonna keep up this efficiency right now. Perfect count to 4 continuation. Had a dono coming up. Oh my god. Limit. Oh no, the misdropped SCSD. Sad. Oh, Ben with a bit of a team misdrop. Giving Limit the chance to try to build up here. Gonna bail out of it though. I want to keep it safe in case things like that happen. Oh no. Really nice cancel TSD, but it's not enough. Just a bit too high. Limit gets blocked out. Both players copying. OST. Everyone's beloved. Limit finds a convert. Ben finds a convert. They're both keeping back to back. Who's gonna break it first? Oh my god. Oh, Limit misspun the T. Looks like Limit's gonna break it first. And yeah. That's what an unfortunate way to go out. Ben with the 11-2. Moving on to fight Botchess. Let me write that down. Sleepy debuff. No. Understandable though. Whenever I'm sleepy, I play like a U rank. Let me put this in the thing. Road to H rank. Oh my god. Internet. I'm crying. The Grinch stole my internet. Yay. Ay. Why is it just cutting out? I hate this. I need to reset up things. Spectate. Hide. Kill feed. Hide. I love internet. Oh my god, Ben with the residual MCDT adrenaline, real? I love when my internet decides to crap itself. It leads to a very nice experience. It looks like we're having warm-up. Ben with the freaking center floor wide. No multiplier though. Botchess is still kind of dead though. Age. Truly on the road to H rank. The Tetrio room is the new music? Oh my god. I wouldn't know because my Tetrio music is muted. Shouts Red Ben's Metafy instead, so true. Metafy.gg/Maxi real. Botches with TSD, TSS, TSD. Crazy. Into the float. It looks like Botches is going to take the first point. Oh my gosh, brain. Now I'm getting the sleepy debuff. Frick. Whoa. That's a triple double from Ben. Botches gets the color clear and is now going down with his counter pressure. Funny spin from Botches. And it looks like Botches is going to get it in time. Let's go, funny spin. It was just with a bit of a jigsaw, you know. Ben did PC, but no looping happening these days. The players spike at the same time. B1 canceling. Botches managing to find the cancel there in order to live. Oh, it might have been a a mishold from Botches. Botches on his way down now. Ben chilling. Really nice DS from Ben into a Dona. Botches just straight up power sacking. Okay. Fairly even, you know. We love a very neutral game. Oh, but Ben does spike with that 19. This can become dangerous really quickly. Ben with the... Well, that's one way to build a T-spin double. Botches with a really nice 10 combo, but the misdrop's right after. It's gonna be fatal. Oh, no. And that puts Ben on the board. Ben with the weight, gravity weight on MS2, crying. Botches not gonna get off DPC. Botches with a really nice count to 4 into this convert. Ben kind of forced to compromise a bit in order to BS, and yeah, I don't think it's gonna pan out, unfortunately. Should unmute Tetrio music, reveal. I mean, you can take a listen. Yeah, I can take a listen, like, after this. Sure, lol, why not? Ben with the T-spin near the top. Washing machine. You spin me right round, baby. I love when the machine does the washing. Oh, the PC from Botches. Pushing Ben to the top. Has the SCSC though. Oh, Botches misdropped that O piece. Rip overhang. Oh no. There's no downstack. Finn? Finn detected. Ben just going with this LST, the SC to finish it off. Holy moly. That was like at 4 PPS. Ben looking at that float. Watch is a bit of an awkward board, but nothing is unfixable. Oh my god, Ben with another float. Watch is on his way down. Has the TSS into the quad. Really nice vision. I love vision. Oh, Magic Key coming out from Botchess. Let's go. Crazy. Botchess does break, and Ben is not. Okay, Ben's forced to break after Botchess sends some pressure. In fact, Ben's kind of cheese. Meanwhile, Botchess, what the heck with Botchess? Okay, I guess that works. Funky TST, but isn't, but is real. Ben looking for this count to 4. It's going to be pushed to the top for it. Ooh, multiplier. That's nearly dead. Botchess with the dash preservation save. The freaking O piece almost got stuck there, and the multiplier through the counter pressure is going to be enough to kill. Deep dive. Botchess building up the back-to-back. Nice 7-2 going. Looking for that fractal. Ben needs to down stack right now. And down stack he does. That is a 15 from Ben. Botchess just claps right back. Just the constant clean being sent back and forth. Looks like Botchess is gonna take it this time. That O-dono at the end from Botchess was also really cool. Very funky. Oh my god, is that SDPZ spin? I love stick spin. Oh, Ben misdropped the eyepiece. I'm not just gonna opt to cancel there, safety's sake. Incomplete TST, then just going down. Oh, Botchess in a pretty unfortunate situation, but finds the skim into TSD for the 22, pressuring Ben, but Ben is okay because Ben has the cancels ready. This is a very dangerous situation. Botchess horrendously misdrops. Oh no, Botchess manages to find the out just in time, though. Ben didn't have any pressure to kill there. Oh, and Ben misspun that T-spin. Unfortunate. Finds the TST tower. Nearly kills Botchess. Botchess barely able to survive. The TSD at the top to live. Oh my god. Botchess gets all the way back down. Ben is in a bit of a situation, but nothing that cannot be downstacked of. Oh, but that Elmis drop. Botchess with the funky TST. Despite everything that's happened, neither player really being able to find kill. They've all just, like, gone out of the situations, you know? And now they're both pretty safe. Crazy. Oh, Ben has the combo in order to cancel. They just cycle to the next eyepiece. You need to place that other T first, I'd feel like. I don't know, might have killed you. Oh, but what's Botchess' for it? Botchess misdropped. I swear to God. Ren, what? Oh, Botcha spikes right as Ben wastes an eyepiece in his stack. This is looking really not so great, but Ben's still alive. Oh my god, that's survivable for now. But this being in a tough situation is giving Botchas time to build up back-to-back. So if Botchas can keep up this back-to-back, it could still be death, and there it is. Four 7 at Cadigan. Real. I love Wait for Gravity MS2. Real. Ben getting a really nice board. Garbage for MS2. Sheesh. Gaming. What is Botch's board? Excuse me, what just happened? Oh no. Survival? What? Crazy. Botcha surviving, finding the TSC quad to cancel. Ben ready with the TSC into the quad. That's a multiplier, but not a multiplier enough to kill. Botcha is trying to cycle to the INT, but just not fast enough. Even compromise with that Z piece. Oh my god. I tend to, my leg bounces, and I just heard my voice waver because of it. That was, oh my god. Ben with a really nice STSD setup, JK. Okay, I should not be mean to the players. Cut copy from Ben. Flashes the bomb is board. Managed to cancel off a lot of that cheese that Ben just said. Ooh, Ben has a convert here. Something scary. But Botches is... Never mind, Botches is not keeping back-to-back. Ben, meanwhile, perfect convert. Botches misdrops. The wrong time. Copycats, a lot of you. Botches does find second, though. Uh-oh. Botches got counter spiked and decided to skim through DBZ. Crazy. Ben tying it back up. 7-7. 3 points in a row. Holy moly. Roly-poly. Guacamole. You know. Any stick spinners? Ben's fine, though. Probably. Probably. I mean, Botches is keeping back-to-back, but unfortunately it's a break it at that point. Very reasonable break. Oh, Botches. The TO mix-up. I feel that one. It's okay. Botches can continue anyway. Oh, Ben, the cancel's just built on time. Count to 4. The Botches is doing just a-okay. Float from Bob. Ben basically forced on the down stack now. I think Bach broke back-to-back at one point though. Skimming for that T-spin. Really nice. Oh, that is an awkward T-piece from Botchas, but it's actually not that bad, the more you think about it. Most players playing it safe. That's probably gonna change in like 2 seconds, but you know. Botchas building up for a bit of upstackiness. Ben's just gonna use all that clean garbage to cancel. Botches with a really nice TSS into TSD. Oh, now Ben's turn to keep going. Nice count to 4. The perfect convert. The STSD. Oh my god. This is so greedy. Hey, I mean, it works. I guess. Ben is gonna break out of that. Still fairly even. You are at an even score, even situation. You know, very, very, very neck and neck, as they say. Botches with the imp cross. Ben digging through to the garbage. Oh, Ben, the misspin on that S piece. I think that's death. Yeah, that misshot's going to be fatal, unfortunately. SRS. S. Botches with PC, second PC, into DPC. But Ben does counter spike all of that. Though, right as Botches does DPC, so it kind of cancels each other out. Botches with the Fin into TSG. That is the optimal Fin right there. And it's going to kill. Fin to win. Let's go. Botches retaking his lead, 7-9. Ben coming in with some LST. Oh my god, this 4 PPS LST. Botches is pushed to the top, and oh my god. It's over 1 APP. The incomplete TSD into quad for the kill. Crazy. Botches with the RNG. With that eyepiece on first PC. Real. Ben has a bit of a board state, but it's okay. No, it's not. Trying to find a down sack, but Q is very not forgiving there, unfortunately. Botches is now on match point. Ben needs to win 3 in a row if he wants to move on to grand finals. Botches with a not polymer reel and a float. Then on its way down, the TSS for the cancel into the multiplier. Really nice. Botches is in a bit of a situation. Managing to skim through all of it, but it's going to be enough to live? I think so. What is happening on Ben's? I just look away and there's just... Everyone's in a weird board state. What is happening? Ben opting to DS there. Fair enough. But just building up that back-to-back now. That's a Yoshihiro, and that is... Oh my god, that flow! It's going to kill! Even an STST coming up. Sheesh. GG's. Botch just takes it, 11-8. And now I ping Tatobos. Boop. Okay, no, we need a request to listen to a certain music, so I'm just gonna turn that one off, and, wait. Oh no, I can't turn up the music here. Frick. Hold on, be right back. Volume and audio. Real. This sounds like the normal music. Am I missing something? Wait, is it because I'm a Grinch? No, I need to not be a Grinch for this. Um, you know what? Maybe. I'm sorry I'm delaying this, but now I'm curious. I am no longer a Grinch. Okay, yeah, I need to be a Grinch. Oh my god, the new lobby music's crazy. You know what? We can have a Christmas send off. How about it? Real. The Christmas send off. I am no longer a Grinch. I have to start the game to hear it. Okay. Let me just. It's Christmas time. Why is there snow? Oh my god. It's Christmas themed. I love Christmas. What? Can you believe it, guys? Christmas, only a week away. Bought just with the L spin. This is a very Christmassy grand finals. Oh, Tato's with the misdrops. Oh no. Botches is an awkward board state. Finds the dono though. Oh, Botches does have the cancel to live there. Manages to dig down. Tato's push to the top. The greed. Waste eye. You didn't have to waste eye there, but I think it was kind of, yeah. Okay, should I keep it Christmassy or should I just change it back? Do I keep it Christmassy? I didn't set up this. Christmas all the way. Okay. It was time for Christmassy grand finals. Turn up the music. Okay. Here. Merry Christmas! Real. But just with a down sack. You know, this might be a bit loud. Oh, no. Unfortunately, Rochester was unable to live there. Is this good? Yeah, you know what? I can just be louder. Screw this. Oh no! LST. Bacano. TKI. Real. Tails with the LST. Potatoes with the BTB times 8 chain. Into a bit of an LST style sack again. That was like the upkeep time I said that. Botchus is doing pretty okay on the downside. Has the TSS into combo quad. Why whenever I look at Tato's board, it's just some variant of 7-2? What is this? Tato's doesn't misdrop that, but it's quickly fixed. Rest in peace, flat top PC. I love HN Christmas. Real. Tails with the Yoshihiro. Botches an awkward O piece, going to try to downsack this, manages to get to the wall. Oh, that is a misdrop on Botches' side. Finds the S-tuck. Really nice. Seems like Botches is managing to get out of that situation. Potatoes unfortunately did not have multiplier there, so sad. Oh my god. Botches with the 20 spike, Potatoes had the cancel ready. Botches with a bit of a combo, cancel. NGL, this music's fire. Shout out to Dr. Ocelot, real. Potatoes has the convert here. Goes for the TSS, don't know. Though honestly, that just gives Botches clean. This could be pretty scary in a counter spike. But I think Potatoes is in a perfect position to deal with any of that sort of stuff. Oh, botches the misspin, finds another TSD though. Very little back-to-backs in CWC. I mean, yeah. Rip the back-to-back meta, am I right? I mean, honestly, it's better to break than to greed and die. It's always been like that. And if you know you can end the game, why not just end it with a multiplier instead, you know? Botches with the T-spin single at back-to-back times 3. TSS quad is going to be enough to kill. Botches. First point on the board. Snow. I would never be able to freaking play with the snow in Tetra League ever. Like, oh my god. I think I need the Tetra League salt. Real. Oh, Tails with a bit of a misshot, managing to dig out of it though. Botches has a really big wall. Going for this SCSD. It's 2 T-pieces. And the convert. Tatos is dead. Unable to cycle to a T-piece in time. Botches PCing. There's no PC here though. Potatoes with the, oh my god, the multiplier T-spin double. But Botchus is alive. Has the down stack. Really nice vision. Oh, I think that was a Jameis shot from Botchus. Oh no. It's just like the freaking cheerful Christmassy remix in the background. Very, very good music. Very apt. Botchus with the floats. That looks like MKO. Sheesh. I'm just thinking on how to donate that. Potatoes with the up stacking, right as Botchus spikes. Kind of scary, but it's okay for now. Potatoes gets down. Botchus push to the top. Finds the counter pressure. Potatoes is still doing A-okay. But I think Botchus manages to get out. Potatoes is going to look for that counter pressure though. And here it comes. Botchus barely be able to cancel with that quad just in time. Bit of Potatoes hesitation. Potatoes finding out down stack. Nice, nice. Don't you feel the Christmas spirit? Carissamasu. Oh, Potatoes is in a kind of situation. That is the DS though. A bit funky, but it works. Trying to skim into TSD. Botchus doing well. T-spin mini into quad. Finds the TSD to convert. That is a 20 multiplier spike. Potatoes had the cancels ready. Oh, Potatoes with a cut copy. Into the multiplier. Very quick, very fast, and very deadly. Real. Yeah. I love Christmas. I love the holidays. I love all the other things during December too. Oh, Botchus' big spike. The TSS quad skim quad for the kill. Botchus was going for a C-spin after that as well. Holy moly. Any Hachi spin fans? Ooh, Botchus with the skim TSS. Oh, Potatoes with that S misdrop. Botchus tying it back up. 4-4. Real. I see a Hachi fan in the chat. Hi, Clarence the Snowman. Typical M-Cross TKI. You know the continuation. Everyone knows that freaking continuation. Botchus having the cancel there to deal with that and big spike. Oh my god, Tatas. I was half expecting a count to 4, I'll be honest. Botchus kind of compromising. That is a Z piece. Not gonna pan out. The I piece is too late. Excuse me. Tatus is a really nice board state going. I'm going to break back-to-back and waste I, though. I mean, Botchus is nearly dead. But it looks like he is going to live, especially with that dono. Tato's with the freaking combo vision. Oh my god, like you can see the slight hesitation into the funky placement that not many would see, and just like, you know, Tato saw through all of that combo. That's a Z piece? Oops. I'm sorry, I can... my brain. Like, I know the colors, I know which is which, and I still mix them up because I'm dumb. This is so sad. Tails push to the top. Has the down stack into double quad though. Botchas in this rough situation. Finagles the eyepiece over, but can't quite get to that TSS in time, unfortunately. Tatos retakes the lead. BC. Botchas can be in kind of rough situation. But Botchas is living. Oh, just a bit too slow. Unfortunate. Tatos really going ham on that pressure. Oh, Botchas, the T-spin miss drop. Potential miss kill. Really hate to see it. It's okay, because Botchas has this T-spin single dono. So close to PC, so sad. Tails with the TSS into TSC. Finding this convert. Oh, that's that's deadly. Ouch. I love the holiday cheer. Real. Oh no! Botchas, no, not the misdrops. The little garbage cue is still my normal Tetrio plus colors. That's funny. Tato's gonna look to try to start back-to-back here, it seems. Okay, yeah, this is greedy. Oh my god. It's actually kind of working for Tato's, though. Watch us now on this down sack. Nearly kill. Basically forces that T-spin, and the S-piece did not go over. Unfortunate. That is match point for Tato's. Tournament point right now. Real. Tatos is a really big well right now. Botch is in a pretty okay position with that T-spin there. Oh, with that L misdrop, kinda awkward. But so is Tato's stack, and it looks like Botches is gonna get out first. Tato's is super cheesed. There's 6 more to go. Real? pretty even start, I'd say. Nothing too crazy happening in the opener phase. Bot chess with a dono into a count to 4, into a convert. Both players looking really good. Tails is the one who breaks back-to-back first. Botches with the incomplete TST. Into another incomplete TST. Tato's pressured to the top. Botches has momentum right now. Do. STSD on Botches detected. For real. Oh my, that pressure. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's over. T-spin quad. Oh my god, that's loud. Quiet. And yeah. GG's. And Tato's is your Stratosphere. Stratosphere 64 champion. For real. I love the holiday cheer. Oh my god, I didn't record scores. Oh, I have to look back to the pod. Oh, how is it at 64? Dunno. Crazy, you know? I hope all of you have a very happy holidays. Honestly, with all the days Strato skipped because of a major, it's only like 5 behind Radiant. Honestly, I was expecting more. Yeah, that's Stratosphere 64 for you. Thank you for watching. Thanks to our players for playing. And, who to raid? I see a Firestorm. I see a Cheese Whiz. And the year's 52 weeks. Wait, no, Stratosphere's been going on for, like, basically a year. It's last year, like, June, right? I forgot. Yeah, it should be. It's like, what, late spring, early summer last year? I think there's enough weeks. You know what? Do we have any raid preference? I see a promo, a Firestorm, a Cheese Whiz. I'm feeling raid Cheese Whiz unless someone else wants to go somewhere else. Snow is infinite reference. So true. I mean... yeah, and that's it. You know, I'm almost on winter break. I am almost done with my stupid homework. I swear to God. But yeah, this is around the time people start going on break. Or start going on vacations or whatever. So yeah. HN wishes you a happy holidays. Real. Though, maybe we should wait till next week before we start saying that. Lol. See ya. Bye. Ah! H.